So what do we mean by localized marketing automation? Well, this is a term that has morphed over the years for Gleanster in our coverage. We previously referred to this as marketing asset management, and actually still do refer to some of the technologies in this space. But localized marketing is a very specific type of marketing whereby an organization that has a national or a global brand that is managed by a centralized corporate entity and a network of localized affiliates. This could be a franchise or a manufacturer or in financial services, insurance, where you have agents that are overseeing business from a core brand. In this environment, how the organization manages marketing and customer engagement has a huge impact on the success and pipeline growth. And what we've seen over the years is traditional technologies that are largely designed for one corporate marketing entity, could be a marketing automation tool or a campaign management tool. They don't quite cut it, because what happens is corporate marketing has to oversee the brand for all of those affiliates, and they're busy trying to put together brand standards and manage governance and manage communications, and the local marketers, who also have to communicate with their local target audiences and have to represent that brand, do not get the autonomy they need from corporate marketing, and therefore they start to invest in their own technologies so that they can get their job done and meet revenue targets and grow the business in the local region. And so the technology platforms that actually address the needs for localized marketing environments or distributed marketing environments are very different than the technology platforms that are just really for a corporate central entity. What you see in these tools is typically a distributed method or a way of taking templatized, what you typically see in these tools is a templatized approach where corporate marketing can create templates for different channels. Could be for direct or for print or for an email template or a social media template or a landing page template, and they can lock certain aspects of that template so the corporate entity can maintain a consistent brand across all of those local entities. But they can leave some of that template unlocked, and then local marketers can go in there and customize it for their local demographic. So you might be able to change out an image, you might be able to change the text or copy to address the needs of your local target audience. Now, one of the things that's been happening over the last 10 years in this space is a shift from technologies that traditionally really just managed digital assets and managed assets in their repository, and you had your templates for your organization. They were largely for print, largely PDF versions of those assets. What has now happened is you see providers that largely do the asset management side of things, but there's a whole new track of emerging providers that are doing two things differently. One is they're offering on-demand solutions. So very rapid implementation timelines, very simple to use tools, intuitive interfaces. And secondly, they're closing that loop between not just the creation of a dynamic asset, but actually engaging that local target audience across all these different marketing channels. So a lot of and the reason we use localized marketing automation in the title of this report was because a lot of these solutions now offer engagement via email, direct mail, paid search and ad campaigns or display ads, email, landing pages, microsites. All kinds of different channels now are supported inside of these tools, and they allow local affiliates or local marketers to customize those efforts. Some of these tools also layer in co-op fund management or MDF management so that you can actually have some financial management in shared costs that are associated with corporate and your local entities. So very different, very cool tools. I think over the years, marketers don't necessarily know they exist, or they may think that the tools they already have in-house are sufficient to address their needs. And so the final benefit that I would say, the reason to check out this report and to check out these tools is because you can also manage visibility into your marketing communications from these tools. Naturally, if it's a centralized tool, corporate marketing can actually see what's going on in the regions. They can measure performance. They give the regions turnkey reporting and analytics on their own campaigns. They can lock things down in a secure environment that is all, is all role-based security. So very cool tools. So check out the report and check out the trends that are going on. You can see how top-performing organizations in distributed marketing environments are actually managing this stuff.